Hello, Miss Violet. Hello, everyone. My name is Ling Ngọc Minh Hue. This year, I'm 12 years old, and for today's video, we're going to be talking about the topic of recycling. So, in the world where the Earth has been warmed up, and scientists have warned that temperatures could be changing and that our Earth could even go to extinct in this speed of actions, it's crucial that we apply the 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle. And today we're going to be talking about recycle. So first, what is recycle? Recycle basically means you take one thing that you've already used. It could be a material like cloth, glass, or plastic, or metals, things like that, and then you collect them and put them to a factory where people would run them through machines and turn them into a new material that could be used again and again. So that is the progress of recycling. So recycling is a really easy thing to do. Basically, you just put the water bottles in the correct place of the recycle bins is considered as an action of recycling. So why should we recycle? Imagine out there thousands of bottles of water have been used every day. I mean only in our country, for example, or no, a smaller circumstance. Let's think maybe at my school. At my school, there's about 350 students with about 30 teachers or more. So let's think about 400 people at my school. Okay, at one place only. And so imagine every day when it comes to recess time, students would buy the cups of water. So imagine 3/4 of them buy, which is 400 cups of water. And other students, they bring plastic bottles to school or buy those plastic bottles. And so let's say about 200 students. So that's 500 plastic thingies per day. I'm just talking about day. If imagine in a week or in a month, or if you're calculating the annually of a school spending, that's really wild. At my school, we have a recycling offer where students, they will collect the water bottles and put them in a bin so that we could compete to each other. And so the total estimated of weekly of my school bottles being put in the bin is more than 2,000. Yeah, more than 2,000 bottles per week. So imagine if those water bottles are not recycled, where would it go to? It will go to the streets, it will go to the fields, it will go in the water, in places where it's not acceptable and it's not recyclable. Because plastic, it takes thousands of years for it to replenish. So it's not that easy for nature to deal with it. So as humans like us, we have the job to recycle them and to give nature an easier breath and an easier habit of containing themselves. So as human like us, it's our role to make sure that the world out there is safe, and by the smallest symbols, from picking litters to recycling, we could all put our hands together and help save the world that is dangerous out there. Goodbye and see you in the next video.